Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to my channel, Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're reading for August 3rd, 4th, 5th, and 6th, Monday through Thursday for my Tauruses. How are you, my sweet, sweet Tauruses? I hope wonderful. Well, you know, two Rattly Valentine decks. I'm using my Archangel Power Tarot cards for the main message, and then I'll pull one from my Angel Tarot cards. I've prayed, meditated, and infused both decks with Reiki energy. But remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest. Okay? Okay. Three cards are face down. All of them are reversed. That has some stronger energy. That's how I read them. I'm an intuitive channeler. I open myself up to my higher power. Whatever the message is that needs to come through comes through for whoever might need to hear it. Now, third is that full moon. Now I feel like my Tauruses, you really need to connect with this. I feel like your psychic energy needs kind of that reboost. I'm always talking about you being an extremely psychic sign. And again, I'm not telling anyone to worship the full moon or to worship the moon, but the moon's energy does affect us, okay? And I do look at the moon as a way to connect with our higher power, guardian angel, spirit guide, voice of the universe, divine, whoever that is to you, okay? I do look at that there's like this stronger energy. And I feel, my Tauruses, that you're going to, you like need that recharge, okay? You need that recharge and, that release what's holding you back, relinquish what you don't need, and the request, because that's all good to do, okay? Also to 8/8/2020, if you want to look this up, Lionsgate, we got a lot of weird energy going on with that too. A lot of purging energy. So let's utilize that. Let's embrace that to help purge a lot of things that we don't need out of our lives. Okay. Whoever needed that one. First card for my Tauruses. Again, all three are reversed. Here we go. The 10 of Raphael. Now, Raphael is water energy. It is Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, fluid, emotional. Tens are transitional energy. So there might be some movement in your emotional, in your personal, in your spiritual life at this time. Tens transition. Something's leaving to move somewhere forward. Okay? And, for my Tauruses, there could be this, this is going to be about love and blessings fill your life, harmonious relationships with family members, happily ever after. I feel like, that in many ways, yes, that could be going on for a lot of my Tauruses, but in many ways, it's like this is where you're heading into, okay? You're heading into this better place where you're feeling better about you and those relationships, those emotional, those sensitive, those intimate, interpersonal type of relationships. Okay? So I feel this very transitioning energy with that. Not to say if you're in a happy relationship, I do feel this is more personal or interpersonal. I mean, it could be work too, but I feel this is more the people that you care about, that you want to care about. Okay? So this is going to be, there's going to be a sensitivity to this, a sensitivity to how you actually are feeling. You're going to be more self-aware, okay? And you might be, sometimes though, when you're looking into yourself that much, when you're really, really looking, you're looking at, like, why did this happen? Why do I react? I do feel, that can also be a little painful, but I do feel that there's going to be some healthy growth from that. Okay? Okay. Okay, there's a lot with that 10 of Raphael. Okay, usually that's kind of like, hey, life is going good. Go on, just enjoy it. But there's a lot of self-reflection here. There's a lot of also kind of figuring it out what it is I do want in that part of my life. Your next card, again, reversed. Here we are, the 4 of Michael. Now, Michael is our air energy. It is our Libra. It is our Aquarius. Remember, full moon. It's also Gemini. Thought processes. It could be our words. It could be just how we're reflecting on something. Okay? And this is, again, this is going to go into what I was just talking about with this. So not only are we dealing with the emotions, we're also taking it out, we're dusting it off, we're looking at it. We're looking at it through different lenses. I don't know why that is, but we're seeing things a little bit differently. We're possibly seeing the truth of the situation. We're seeing things, we're seeing things that we may not want to necessarily see, but we're seeing things honestly. And the thing though with that is, my Taurus is, once you see things honestly, you can handle that. It might hurt a little bit. There might be some, but it's like you're seeing things with reality. Okay, whoever needed that one. Insights that come from quiet meditation. The need for more sleep or time off. Seek relief from stress. Okay. Next card, again reversed. Here we go. The Five of Michael. Okay. Again, it is that same energy, that same air energy. But the thing about it is, again, there's this releasing. There is this, I've got to see this with clarity. I've got to see this with, my thoughts. Sometimes it's hearing news also. Fives bring about change. It could be a positive, negative, could be neutral. With change, though, it's not always easy, okay? Change isn't always easy, but this is this thought process change. This is kind of like, like maybe, this is like going, okay, I trained for this and I went through 12 years of this and now I want to totally change what I'm doing. There's a lot of change energy going on this week for you, okay? Okay, so this situation doesn't serve you. Release your attachment to the outcome. Consider taking a more uplifting approach. Okay? So again, it's like, it's the change. I've been talking about this. Okay? But you can see it, and it brings about, actually, when you look at it and you realize the truth, it brings about a sense of peace to you too. I'm not going to say it's easy. I'm not going to say it's easy. But it's going to bring, so there's some really deep reflection here for you. This week is going to bring out some things that you've needed to deal with, you've needed to see, and you need to deal with, and it's like it's bringing it to you at the right time for you to deal with it. Okay, last card. This one's reversed. Here we go. The Eight of Fire. Fire energy, Leo energy, Aries and Sagittarius, passionate burning. This happened. This is going to be really, so whatever this event is, whatever this transition is, whatever this thought process is, whatever this sense of clarity is, it opens something up very quickly for you, okay? And, it's just, it moves quicker than you might even be ready for. But again, I did say, this full moon, you do need to use that energy to recharge, because part of that recharge could be because whatever this clarity is, I'm always thinking with my Taurus is things open up, and when you see that opening, you go through that, okay? So events moving at a fast pace, delays are over, many things happening at once. So a lot of clarity here, a lot of clarity, transitioning, hearing, just seeing things and seeing things as they are. So there's no self-delusion with this. And my Taurus is, I think you can handle that. I think you handled that well. Okay. The other person may not, or the other whatever situation, they may not, but you can. So my Tauruses, if you enjoyed my reading, please remember those buttons down there. They're supposed to help with the algorithms and such. As always, more importantly, my Tauruses, know that you are loved. Stay safe and be blessed. Bye-bye.